What's up, James? Back in Germany. How is it going?
Yeah, as usual, back in Germany. Always glad to be in Germany. It's a good place, warm place, so yeah, I'm good.
What kind of fight do you guys expect?
I can't say what the other guys expect, but I expect that Pianeta's going to run. I think he's going to get hit. He's going to get hit early and he's going to get hurt, and if he survives that, he's going to run.
Yeah, we've heard Vladimir had this time 9 sparring partners.
Yes.
It's much more sparring partners than against David Haye.
Yes.
Tell us why.
Because David Haye, we had a lot of cruiserweight boxers, we was working for speed, and speed is speed, it doesn't matter. But with Pianeta, he's a bigger guy, so we have more diversity for all lefties, you know?
So what do you think? Where is Pianeta, where's his strength? Where's his most...
Well, I think that in this fight, I think that his strength would be to survive. And after he gets hit, that's what I expect for him to do. I don't expect for him to even be in this fight. You know?
So you think he's going to run?
Yeah, after he gets hit, he's going to run. So I don't think that he's going to stay there and fight.
So what do you think? How many rounds will this fight be?
It depends. He's a very, very green fighter. He's a very green fighter, so it could go short or it can go long. Depends on what Pianeta does. But I think that he's too green to be in this fight. I think that they underestimated Vladimir. I think he's getting old. I think that Pianeta has a good chance, but I don't think he has a trainer. I don't think that he has the style. I don't think that he has anything to beat Vladimir Klitschko.
If we heard on the press conference, somebody said it's maybe a problem for Vladimir switching from Emmanuel to Jonathan Banks.
Bullshit. He's been boxing Jonathan Banks for 10 years. He knows Jonathan well, and Jonathan knows him well. They'll be okay. You know, I don't think it's going to be a big problem. They're both trained by the same trainers. Both guys been trained by Emmanuel's too, so they know the style that they want, you know?
So James, what can we expect for the future?
Success. We expect that Vladimir Klitschko will be in the saddle for a long time. I think that he'll beat any heavyweight in the world today, and I think he'll beat any heavyweight in the world tomorrow, and the next day and the next day, because he's a superb fighter. Most of the guys that's fighting him are green fighters, like Pianeta. Pianeta's a green fighter.
So if he's a green fighter, why did you guys pick him?
Well, it's a stay busy fight. We're gonna fight probably Vach next. He can't fight top contenders every fight. You know, every heavyweight in history has done the same thing. You take a stay busy fight. So he gave a young fighter an opportunity. You know, Pianeta's undefeated, so that's why he's in there.
So you don't expect any surprise this night?
No, not at all. I don't expect any surprises. I think that Pianeta is a good heavyweight, but Vladimir Klitschko is a great heavyweight. That's the difference in the two. He's a young guy, and he has a lot to learn. Let me put it like this here. Vladimir Klitschko had more knockouts in the first 3 years of his career than Pianeta has fights. So I know. I mean, anything could happen in a fight. But put it like this here. I don't expect for anything to happen. I expect for Pianeta to go just like the rest of them. You know, either go the distance and take a beating, or he'll get stopped somewhere in the fight. You know, he's just in over his head. That's what my belief is.
You have any last words for the Polish fans?
Yeah. Manski. Udecki, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're watching him.
Those are the guys. Why?
He's on the radar.
Yeah, I love those guys. Those are my guys, and I want Wach to come back. I want Wach to come back because I think that outside the Klitschkos, that Wach is the #1 guy out there.
Yeah,
he's the #1 guy.
So tell him, we're gonna send this to him. Tell it to Wach.
Wach, come on back. Let's go to work, man. He's the champ. Come on back. You know, outside the Klitschkos, Wach is the best heavyweight out there. I think he beats all the heavyweights. You know, he's out there in Portland, he's just sitting back, drinking daiquiris or whatever. Get your butt back in the gym, let's go to work, man.